Morning students, I am Arvinder Singh Maan, PGT Commerce Vidya Ashram Public School. Now today we will take on lesson number 4, 11th Commerce Accountancy. Okay. Now what is the lesson? Process and the base of accounting. These two major topics, process and base. Now what is process of accounting? Process of accounting means it begins with identification of the transaction, followed by recording, voucher, posting of ledger, and the last one is preparation of trial balance and financial statement. Now we will look into the matter by step. The first is identification of transaction. Now accounting deal with the business transactions which are monetary in the nature. भाई हम उन्हीं बिजनेस ट्रांजेक्शन्स को बिजनेस बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स में लिखेंगे, बुक्स ऑफ ओरिजिनल एंट्रीज में लिखेंगे, जिसको हम एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं मनी के अंदर, विच कैन बी एक्सप्रेस एंड मेजर्ड इन द मनी, एंड दोस बिजनेस ट्रांजेक्शंस विल बी रिकॉर्डेड इन द बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स. दैट इज द मेन थिंग, बिकॉज it should be supported with the evidence, the documentary source like cash memo, purchase invoice, sales invoice, pay-in slip, checkbook and passbook. Now second is preparation of voucher. In the last few chapters we have already done the term with the basic terms. Voucher. Now what is voucher? Vouchers are printed document which has been printed by the company in their own title. The vouchers are prepared by the company. These can be segregated into two ways, debit and credit vouchers and debit vouchers. The two persons used to sign it, accountant and manager. The vouchers are serial and chronically arranged. They are numbered. They are chronically arranged, they are serial number and separated in the file. And all the documents and source documents are stapled behind it. Now the third one, recording in the books of original entries. Now with the help of the vouchers and source document, we record the entries of the business transactions based on the monetary aspect in the books of original entry, that is ledger. That is journal. Now journal is the book of original entry where the first transactions are recorded day wise, chronological order, by keeping the principle of double entry system. Now this is a very great aspect, that the journal further is separated in the subdivision of the books called subjournals, just like cash book, sales book, purchase book, sales return book, purchase return book. These are all subsidiary books. Now posting to the ledger. Now what is ledger? Ledger is a book where you will find all kinds of accounts. That is real account, personal accounts and nominal accounts. All the accounts are opened in the ledger. Now after posting in the journal, the entries are analytically transferred to the ledger, to the account. The similar nature entries are recorded in the one place, that is called a account. Now preparation of trial balance and financial statement. After the last job is, after the ledger, the balances are carried out, and after the balances, the trial balance is prepared. The debit balance is written on the debit side of the trial balance, and credit balance is written on the credit side of the trial balance. And if the trial balance does not tally, then it is the duty of the accountant to find out the error. Now the next one is base of accounting. There are two major base, cash basis and accounting and accrual basis. Under cash basis. Now under this base, the income are not recorded unless they are received in cash, and expenses are not recorded in the books of entries until it is being paid in the cash. भाई जब तक कैश पेमेंट नहीं होगा हम नहीं लिखेंगे पेमेंट को, जब तक कैश रिसीव्ड नहीं होगा हम रेवेन्यू नहीं लिखेंगे. नाउ व्हाट इज द एडवांटेजेस? इट इज़ वेरी सिंपल एंड रियलिस्टिक. इट डज नॉट रिक्वायर्स द पर्सनल जजमेंट. पर्सनल जजमेंट का कोई लेना देना नहीं है. कैश आता है तो लिख दीजिए, जाता है तो लिख दीजिए. नाउ डिसएडवांटेज क्या है? कंपनी एक्ट 2013 इसको रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं करता है. उधार की चीज़ें नहीं लिखी जाती हैं तो ट्रू प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस नहीं निकलता है. ट्रू प्रॉफिट फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस नहीं जान सकते हैं हम, मैचिंग प्रिंसिपल को हम ओबे नहीं कर पाते हैं, तो ये सब चीज़ें ड्रॉबैक्स हैं. एक्वारल बेसिस ऑफ द अकाउंटिंग. अंडर दिस बेसिस द इनकम आर रिकॉर्डेड व्हेन they are earned and accrued, irrespective whether paid in cash, received in cash or not. Similarly, expenses are recorded when incurred and become due where it is not being paid into cash. आप कैश पेमेंट कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे हैं. अगर वो ड्यू है तो उस एक्सपेंसेस को हम लिखेंगे. अगर कैश प्राप्त हुआ है या नहीं हुआ है, अगर वो रिकॉर्ड इनकम है, जनरेट हुई है, तो रिकॉर्ड करनी ही पड़ेगी. Now what is the advantage? The first advantage is the profit and loss, correct profit and loss can be depicted. Matching principle is obeyed. Company Act 2013 recognized. What is the disadvantages? It is not simple. ये simple नहीं है. It needs a lots of personal judgment. Lots of conventions and accounting standards are read. Now what is the difference between cash basis and acquiral basis? सबसे पहला क्या है? सबसे पहला है रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ कैश एंड क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन्स. द बेसिस रिकॉर्ड ओनली द कैश ट्रांजेक्शन्स, और उसमें दोनों कैश और क्रेडिट दोनों आता है. टाइमिंग ऑफ द रिकॉर्डिंग इनकम. कैश बेसिस ओनली दोज इनकम्स आर रिकॉर्डेड विच आर रिसीव्ड इन कैश, और यहाँ पर द रिकॉर्डेड वेदर इट इज रिसीव्ड इन कैश और नॉट. टाइमिंग ऑफ द रिकॉर्डिंग द एक्सपेंसेस in this basis only those expenses are recorded which has been paid in cash. Both expenses are recorded, cash or credit both. Adjustment entries are not being considered. Adjustment entries are considered. Legal position. Company Act 2013 doesn't recognize. Company Act 2013 recognize true profit and loss cannot be depicted. True profits and loss can be depicted. Suitable for the professionals like doctor, engineer, chartered accountant. Suitable for the business transaction. And the last point coming up, hybrid accounting. Hybrid accounting means the mixture of cash basis and acquiral basis. Under this method, the revenue and assets are recorded on the cash basis, and the expenses and liabilities are recorded on the acquiral basis. Thank you, students, and have a nice day.